Never buy a thing seduced by its cheapness. Such a thing in the long run will cost you dearly. Look at life through the windshield, not the rearview mirror. Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. If you want to succeed, you should to new paths rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. Life is available only in the present. That is why we should walk in such a way that every step can bring us to the here and now. Money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant. Dripping water hollows out stone, not through force, but through persistence. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. The root of all evil is not money, but the lack of money. Care about what other people think and you will always be their prisoner. Having been poor is no shame, but being ashamed of it is. The healthiest response to life is joy. A very wise man once told me that you can't look back. You just have to put the past behind you and find something better in your future. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. Many people take no care of their money till they come early to the end of it, and others do just the same with their time. Maybe that's what life is, a wink of the eye and winking stars. Too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want to impress people that they don't like. Don't repeat their mistakes. Don't settle for what life gives you. Make life better and build something. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Life is inherently risky. There is only one big risk you should avoid at all costs, and that is the risk of doing nothing. Money grows on the tree of persistence. Do more. The race is won by the horse that outstrips its rivals by a head. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Never be in a hurry. Do everything quietly and in a calm spirit. Do not lose your inner peace for anything whatsoever, even if your whole world seems upset. Every day is a bank account, and time is our currency. No one is rich, no one is poor. We've got 24 hours each. Lessons in life will be repeated until they are learned. And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Live for each second without hesitation. Think of each failure, each heartache, and each loss in your life as a lesson in courage and resilience. I like criticism. It makes you strong. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Forgive but do not forget, or you will be hurt again. Forgiving changes perspectives. Forgetting loses the lesson. If you work hard enough, one day you'll reach a point where you don't work for money. Too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want, to impress people that they don't like. By 3 methods, we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. The 2 most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. The one thing we can never get enough of is love, and the one thing we never give enough of is love. You never really learn much from hearing yourself speak. Control your finances, or lack of them will control you. It's not the mistake that matters, it's how you interpret the lesson. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Begin doing what you want to do now. We are not living in eternity. We have only this moment, sparkling like a star in our hand and melting like a snowflake. Ideas are like rabbits. You get a couple and learn how to handle them, and pretty soon you have a dozen. Life is a flower of which love is the honey. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Don't spend money you don't have. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. Opportunity does not knock. It presents itself when you beat down the door. I've always believed in luck. I love the fact that people can change their lives instantly. Every time you borrow money, you're robbing your future self. Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. We must be willing to let go of the life we've planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. Life is what we make it, always has been, always will be. Don't think money does everything, or you are going to end up doing everything for money. Do not lend money to relatives, because if you do, don't expect it back. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. My mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. The secret to success is to do the common things uncommonly well. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Every defeat, every heartbreak, every loss contains its own seed, its own lesson on how to improve your performance the next time. Lose an hour in the morning, and you will spend all day looking for it.